2024 has brought us a fresh batch of Isekai Anime, where ordinary people become heroes, mages, and more in fantastical realm. From epic sequels like That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, to exciting new series like No Longer Allowed in Another World, we've got the ultimate list for you. Here are the top 15 Isekai Anime of 2024 that you won't want to miss. Number 15. Suicide Squad Isekai. In this unique isekai, DC Comics supervillains are sent to conquer a new world, with major rewards for success and dire consequences for failure. While the storyline itself is somewhat underwhelming, the concept and stunning animation more than compensate. Seeing DC villains in anime form is rare and visually impressive. The series may not always make sense, but it delivers thrilling fights and well-acted characters, making for an entertaining watch. Number 14. My instant death ability is overpowered. During a school trip, a bus full of students is transported to another world. A sage named Sion grants magical powers to most, but some, including Yogiri Takato, are left powerless and abandoned. Yogiri discovers he has a devastating ability to annihilate anyone instantly, which he plans to use for revenge and to return home. Similar to Arifureta, From Commonplace to World's Strongest, this series features an underdog who, despite being mistreated, becomes exceptionally powerful, often with a comedic twist. Number 13. Monster. Reincarnated as Gobru, the weakest goblin, Tomokui Kanata uses his past life memories and a unique eating-based power to grow stronger. This series stands out with its harem trope. Rather than the usual endless or singular romantic focus, Gobru forms multiple relationships and even has children with some of the women. This distinctive approach adds a fresh twist to the harem genre. Number 12. No Longer Allowed in Another World. Osamu Dazai, the renowned Japanese author known for his dark themes and obsession with escaping the world, finds himself in an isekai after a tragic accident with a truck. In his new world, despite his morbid talk and being carted around in a coffin, he charms women and navigates strange situations. This show blends dark humor with nods to classic Japanese literature, amplifying Dazai's tragic traits for comedic effect while occasionally taking them seriously. Fans of dark humor and classic literature will appreciate this unique take. Number 11. Dahlia in Bloom. After overworking herself to death, Dahlia is reincarnated as the daughter of a magical toolmaker. Her future looks promising, both as a toolmaker and as her father's apprentice's wife. However, her father's sudden death and her betrothed's new love force her to be independent. Unlike most isekai where reincarnated adults retain their personalities, Dahlia's childlike body and mind lead to both amusing and realistic situations as she navigates her new life. This twist provides a fresh take on the usual isekai formula. Number 10. As a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skill to rise in the world. Reincarnated as Ars, a noble child, an office worker learns that his new world is on the verge of war. Though not a fighter, Ars possesses the rare ability to instantly assess others' skills. He uses this power to gather powerful allies, disregarding social class and race, unlike other leaders. The series features strong world building with a well-defined social hierarchy that Ars overlooks. His growth into an effective leader, despite early imperfections, is a key aspect that makes this story compelling. Number 9. Villainous Level 99. Yumiella Darkness just wants to focus on her dark magic, but after being reincarnated into a game as a count's daughter, she's thrust into the spotlight. Her black hair, stigmatized in her world, only draws more attention. Despite being destined to be a surprise boss, she isn't thrilled about it. Rising to level 99, she's powerful enough to handle the situation. Yumiella is a sharp and witty protagonist with a clear goal: to be left alone. While the series is set in an otome game, it keeps the spotlight on Yumiella rather than the upper-class drama. Number 8. Chillin' in Another World with Level 2 Super Cheat Powers. Summoned by the Kingdom of Clyrode to be a hero, Banaza is quickly deemed useless due to his low stats and lack of magic, leading the king to exile him. After defeating a slime, Banaza reaches level 2, gaining infinite stats and boosting his potential. To avoid the conflict between humans and demons, he disguises himself as Fleo, but may end up drawn into the fray. Unlike typical isekai, Fleo comes from a fantasy world, giving him a unique perspective compared to most other isekai protagonists. Number 7. Konosuba, God's Blessing on This Wonderful World, Season 3. Reunited with his friends, Kazuma's party is set to face the Demon Lord. Though Kazuma would prefer to delay it, they keep falling into traps, accumulating debts, and facing various mishaps. Their situation changes when a princess, impressed by their supposed heroism, invites them. Konosuba is renowned for its hilarious humor and solid plot, featuring delightfully inept characters who frequently find themselves in absurd situations. It's a fun ride from start to finish. Number 6. The Weakest Tamer began a journey to pick up trash. At just 5 years old, Famisha's monster taming skill is rated 0 stars, marking her as cursed and leading to her ostracism by both her community and family. After narrowly escaping a mob, she disguises herself as a boy named Ivy and heads to the capital with a slime companion, guided by a fortune teller. Despite its cute appearance, the series presents a dark survival story, highlighting the harsh reality where 5-year-olds are expected to wield magical powers or face elimination. This high-stakes setting keeps viewers engaged. Number 5. Failure Frame. When Momorituka and his classmates are summoned to another world to be heroes, most receive powerful magical abilities. But Momoris are deemed worthless by the goddess, and he's cast into a dungeon. His abilities turn out to be unconventional, and he seeks revenge using them. The series notably addresses child abuse with sensitivity, portraying Momori's traumatic past and his coping mechanism of becoming as inconspicuous as possible. This theme influences both his interactions in the new world and his approach to overcoming challenges. Number 4. Moonlit Fantasy, Season 2. After being cast aside by the goddess who summoned him, Makoto Masumi finds his calling in promoting acceptance for demi-humans. As he builds a business to showcase their talents, he encounters other heroes summoned by the goddess. Tsukimichi, Moonlit Fantasy, Season 2 offers the same blend of action, likable characters, and beautiful animation as the first season. With a mix of drama, comedy, and a faithful manga adaptation, fans of Season 1 will likely enjoy the continuation. Number 3. The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic. Ken Usato's mundane life takes a turn when he's accidentally transported to a magical world meant for heroes, alongside 2 classmates. Although he wasn't chosen as a hero, Ken discovers he has a strong healing ability. This leads him to train under Rose, the kingdom's rescue team captain, presenting him with his toughest challenge yet. The series stands out by featuring a male healer, a rare twist in the genre. The plot and character development are well balanced, making for an engaging watch without feeling rushed or dragged out. Number 2. Mushoku Tensei, Season 2 Part 2. At the University of Magic, Rudius Greyrat reconnects with his childhood friend Sylphiette, and they get married. However, Rudius still faces challenges, including research setbacks, family issues, and hiding his true background from his bride. Despite some controversy, Mushoku Tensei remains a top isekai with stunning art, rich world building, and complex characters. This season stays true to the show's established style, so if you've enjoyed it so far, you'll likely appreciate this continuation. Number 1. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 3. After defeating Clayman, Rimuru dives into his role as a demon lord, focusing on expanding his territory. To celebrate and build alliances, he hosts a grand festival. However, inviting the world also attracts those who wish him harm. While some find this season slow, others appreciate its detailed approach to community building. Whether you'll enjoy it depends on if you value the series for its action or the thoughtful, compassionate way Rimuru unites people. Action isn't absent, but it's not the main focus this season. We hope you enjoyed our countdown of the top 15 Isekai anime of 2024. Did your favorites make the list? Drop a comment below with your thoughts, and let us know which shows you're most excited about. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more anime updates. Until next time, keep exploring those fantastical worlds.